guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for watching today. So today is another Multichrome Monday. It's actually being filmed on Sunday just to get it up on time for Monday. I want to use these Titmouse Cosmetics singles. Last time I used this one here, it didn't go that well. And then I noticed when I was using that one, the one next to it was crumbly, so I want to use that one. I think that shade is called Carol, not Eva, so that one must have been called Carol then. Yeah, that one that we used last time, this one is called Carol, and I repressed them, guys, so I'm hoping that they'll be a lot better. So I repressed them all. I didn't need to repress them all, I just needed to repress this one and this one. The others seemed okay, but I have noticed it's not, I think the reason they're kind of like coming out of the pan is because they're not firmly packed in. If you can see, the Pastel Roses ones are really full, whereas the Titmouse Cosmetics, there's a little gap. So I feel like every time I'm using it, then more and more powder is coming out of it. But we're going to try and use this one, and we're going to see how that works, and then I can tell you at the end what I think of it. So what I also wanted to do as well, I wanted to use this palette. Now this is my Project Pan palette. I've not used it yet, and I thought about using this shade here. I can't even remember what that one's called. It's not a shade I would normally use. That one is called Bitten, and I think I'm going to use that in the crease, that lighter kind of pink toned one. That one is called Cupcake, and then we'll see where we go from there onwards. So let's start with this NYX palette first. Just going to run it through the colour switch. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to bring you forward. So let's go into Cupcake first, that one there. So these are all Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I wanted to bring this into my Project Pan for 2022. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Yeah, I wanted to bring it in my Project Pan for 2022 just because I've not used these shadows for a while, and it was before I even heard about them going out of business, which is a real shame because Makeup Geek shadows are really nice. That's a beautiful shade. Okay. Yep. Let's get a different brush now. Maybe this Smashbox one. Just run that through the colour switch. And what I want to do now is I want to put a base colour on so that the Titmouse Cosmetics one will show up more pigmented. So we're going to go in with this one, this Bitten shade. And I swatched it before and it felt quite dry, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. So we're just putting it all over the lid and into the crease a little bit. Like that. So pretty pigmented basically. Why is it when I film during the day there's always noise? Cars. The only thing I don't really get up here is kids. There's a park just down the way from where I live, so they all tend to hang out there, which I very much appreciate. yeah, I'm actually liking that, which I'm quite surprised at, because I don't do red / burgundy, as we all know, even though the last couple of days I have done a lot of red burgundy eyeshadows on my channel. But yeah, I'm actually quite liking it. Right, so now then, this one here. Now it does look burgundy, but it is actually a bronze. And I think it's called Eva, isn't it? Yeah, Eva, just in case you want to get it for yourself from Titmouse Cosmetics. Now these Multichromes are probably the cheapest out there, and that might be why there's so much powdery fallout. At this point of me using it last fortnight, I wouldn't recommend them, which is a crying shame really, because the owner is really nice, but I just want to be real with you guys. But I might change my mind when I use the other shades. I don't know whether to put this on with my finger. Yeah, I think I might. So I'm just going to go in quite a few times with my finger. That's beautiful though. When I've rubbed my finger into the eyeshadow, it doesn't seem to be crumbling, which it was last time. So obviously the repressings worked. Right, maybe I should have gone in with a lighter shade of base eyeshadow, but you can see it. Sorry about my stomach, guys. I am so hungry. I'm going to have to make something after this video. I don't know what I'm going to use for the inner corner. So you can actually see the shimmer. But maybe I should have gone in with this shade here instead. You probably would have been able to see that more. Or even if I just put that all over the lid and into the crease. Live and learn, live and learn. I think a lot of it is as well, when you're going with the brush, you're going to get it crumbly because you're kind of swiping your brush away. So it's probably better to use fingers from now on. I think I did go in with my brush because what I like to do when I'm testing eyeshadows out, I like to go in with the brush first, see how that goes onto the lids, then spray it, see if we can get it more pigmented, and then I'll go in with a finger, and it always works out better with a finger anyway. So yeah, we'll just do this with these Titmouse Cosmetics eyeshadows especially. Yeah, they've definitely got a hint of Multichrome, but I'd say they're more Duochrome. Like this one goes on like a burgundy, but it's got a bronze here in the light, so it's nice. It's like the shade, let me see if I can find it. It's like the shade out of the Mrs. Bella palette. You won't see this yet, but it will be going up soon. So it's like this shade here, Damn. So if you've got this Mrs. Bella palette, then you don't need that particular eyeshadow anyway, because they are really similar. So let's see what I can put. I feel like I want to put this in. This is a Pastel Roses one, and this one is, what is it again, what shade? Spectrum. And this is a proper really pigmented. I mean, look at that compared to the Titmouse Cosmetics one. Let's do a little swatch. This is a proper Multichrome one. Now they're slightly more expensive. They're I think £15, and then the Titmouse Cosmetics ones are around £8.50. So it's like double the price at Pastel Roses, but they're worth it. You get more product in the pans, so there's less chance that they're going to crumble and fall out. And the formula feels a little bit better as well. So what I'm going to do now then, I'm just going to get another brush and put this in the inner corners, that Spectrum shade. So I've got my brush, and then I don't know if I'm going to do what I did last time, because I like this eyeshadow the way it is. It's quite pigmented. Last time I went in the crease with one of the Pastel Roses shades. I think I used this shade here. and we will be testing them by themselves as well. So let's go in this shade from Pastel Roses. Was it Spectrum or Hypnosis? I can never... Yeah, I definitely want to get some more of those Multichromes from Pastel Roses. Oh, that's stunning. Maybe take it halfway into the crease, not do it completely. Like that. It just takes it up a notch. Yeah, like that. That looks nice actually. Then we need a brush for the lash line. So we've used those Multichromes now. I just need to go in with Bitten Again from this one here. So I just need to go in with Bitten Again, the Makeup Geek eyeshadow for the lash line. And I do have a couple of Makeup Geek Multichromes. Well, I think they're Duochromes actually. This is one of their foiled ones. This one, I don't know if this one's a Multichrome. It might be. That one is called, I think the Duochromes actually. That one's called Showtime. This one, these two, no, I think that might be foiled as well. So those two are foiled, and then these two down here are Duochromes. So we've got Ritzy, which is that one there, which looks like it's getting hard pan. And then we've got this one here. These are really old though at this point, guys. The reason I want to use this palette is just to see if I need it in my collection, if these eyeshadows are something that I want to keep. It'll be sad if I have to get rid of them because Makeup Geek are no longer. And then this one is Karma, which they look like they're the same shade, only Ritzy is a little bit deeper, if you can see that there. So next up we're going to be using my mascara, if I can find it. So we're just going to go in with the Essence Lash Princess. Right, so just looking at this eye look, I'm loving, which is no surprise, I'm loving Pastel Roses more. The Multichrome comes out in them a lot more than the ones from Titmouse Cosmetics. Which I'm not surprised at, just purely because of price. And I'm glad I didn't get any more of these Titmouse Cosmetics ones. They don't have any more. They're all the Multichromes that they have. But I won't be getting more when they actually sell more on their website. I'll just go to Pastel Roses. Right, now I need to grab a lipstick. Okay, I absolutely love this one. It's my only Huda Beauty lipstick that I've got. It's called Dirty 30 and I think it would look absolutely gorgeous with this look. So, yeah, we're going to use it. It's a cool toned lipstick, but yeah, I feel like I want to use this today. I feel like this is my favourite lipstick that I have in my collection at the moment. It's one of the newest, so I'm not surprised. I do have a couple of MAC ones, but they've not had a look in since I bought this one, and I bought them around the same time as well. Highly, highly recommend this shade if you like these kind of tones, that is, and it suits really, really fair skin girls as well, which I absolutely love. So yeah guys, this is the overall finished look. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you've ordered from Titmouse Cosmetics before. Let me know especially if you have ordered any of the Multichromes Duochrome eyeshadows that they do. I only have the Multichromes, but they did send me a single shadow as well, and that broke. I tried repressing it over and over. Eventually I had to put it in the bin just because it kept breaking everywhere and it kept messing my palette up. But for now, I'll just show you again, now that I've used it. It doesn't look like they're gonna come apart for the time being, which I'm happy about. I'm gonna contact the owner and just explain the situation to her. I'm not hoping to get anything back or anything like that, because I've managed to sort them out, I think. Now if they come apart completely, that will be a different story, and that's why I'm waiting until I've used them all. So we've used 2 so far, so we've got another 3 to go. So next time, I'll just work in order that we've used them. So next time we'll use this green one here. It looks lime green on camera, but it's not. And that one is called, what? Sonia. So that one just looks like that. So next fortnight we'll use that. And yeah, we'll see what look we can create with that one. But yeah, thank you for watching these Multichrome Mondays. I really, really do appreciate it, just because it's something different on the channel. Let me know if you like Multichrome Mondays by liking this video, and I'll continue to do them. Please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.